Today we're looking at pruning roses, and the roses that we're looking at pruning are old and overgrown. The process is fairly simple. These two roses have been neglected and have not been pruned for a number of years. Our guess is 10 to 15 years. They have lots of dead wood, very old woody stems, and this is how we're going to go about pruning them. We'll use a pair of loppers, a chainsaw for the very old wood, and secateurs or pruners, and a pruning saw to tidy up any rough or uneven cuts. The chainsaw we use is a small electric one, easy to use and manipulate, and the small chain seems to leave a fairly clean cut on these old wooden stems. This first rose has lots of tangled growth, so to make things easier, we'll remove that from the top. This way we won't damage any growth below that we want to retain. Next, it's any dead wood, very old woody stems, and any spindly growth. These thin, spindly stems won't produce good growth, so remove them. When you prune roses, what you're doing is encouraging it to send out new shoots. So the harder you prune it, cutting it down low, then the more shoots you're going to get from down low, and you'll start to get a regenerated or rejuvenated rose bush. After you've done all of the heavy pruning, just go around and tidy up any bits to reduce the height, clean up any rough cuts with secateurs, and you're finished. So remember, hard pruning like this, you'll encourage good strong growth from down below and a better looking plant with more flowers. And there's ones up here. We might leave them for the moment, take them back to there. And above a node somewhere up there. The second rose is a little smaller and easier. Rip into that spindly stuff. Okay. However, it still needs a hard prune to encourage that fresh new growth that we want. So we'll quickly show you how to prune this one as well. You might want to do that one in two goes because otherwise it'll get all tangled up. So cut off the one that's going through it first. Mm-hmm. I got it. This one's almost beyond it. Yeah. But go as slow as you can. Down there you go. Yeah, we'll just get the loppers and cut these two bits off. Yep. Here are our roses about 4 weeks after being pruned, and they're already starting to put on new growth. And here they are, back in flower. It's after a heavy storm, but they're still looking good with lots of new growth. With any roses, it's a good idea to fertilise them after pruning. Just use any general purpose rose fertiliser, or indeed any general purpose organic fertiliser. If it's dry, it's also a good idea to water your roses after you've pruned them.
So these roses would be about 50 years old.
Or you can prune them.
They probably haven't been pruned for 20 to 30 years.
It doesn't really matter that much. But if you're in really cold areas, prune them in spring after the danger of frosts and freezes has passed. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for more videos on growing roses and indeed a whole range of garden plants. And as always, good luck with your gardening.